Unmerited favor, the works of God. The Bible says in the book of Ephesians chapter 2 verse 8, "For it is by grace we have been saved through faith. It is not from ourselves, it is the gift of God." 9 says, "Not by works, so that no one can boast." So that is why I say it is the works of God. It's not our works. Lest we boast and say it is us or ourselves. So that is what grace is to be. When we read the story of Paul in the Bible, we know who he was first before he became the apostle. I want to believe that is grace. No one has thought the accuser of Christians who was so against Christianity now is the greatest apostle and he preaches the gospel. But there is where, I don't know the verse where he says he had a thorn on his flesh. And 3 times he was pleading with the Lord, "Can you help me get this thorn on his flesh?" And the Lord said, "My grace is sufficient for you. You have been given grace to withstand all this. Let's focus on why you are there. And while I put you through all that, I also provided grace for it." I think when somebody gives themselves grace, is they acknowledge where they are and they cope with whatever season they are in. And that is giving yourself grace. That way you have peace about it. You know that it will happen at God's time. Giving somebody the grace or the time or the chance to hear them out. Not being too quick to judge another person, because we all come from we are all going through something. We all have like seasons that God put us in. There was a movie I watched, Diary of a Mad Black Woman. The way that man treated the wife, and then he left her, kicked her out of the house. The man was paralyzed. I think he was using a wheelchair at the time. The lady availed herself. Though I felt the man did not deserve it, looking at how he treated her, but still, grace was extended to the man. Michael Smith's song that says, "The Majesty, your grace has found me just as I am, empty-handed but alive in your hand." You know, in your hand I'm alive. Even though I might not see what I want to have, or I might not have what I want now, but grace is availed for me. I might be empty-handed, but in your hand, I'm alive. I'm like the clay in the hand of a potter. Colors that are combined and right, green with orange. Something that is not common, but when they are brought together, they give that. We've never thought about it. We've never thought these colors can be combined, and when they are combined, they're like, wow. I should always know that His grace is sufficient. His grace is always there to carry me, to cover me. It sustains me throughout that season that I'm going through. Because I believe that as a child of God, as a Christian, we all have like a purpose as to why we are still here, or as to why God has brought us in this world. So there are times when we go through seasons of whatever, preparation, seasons of separation, seasons of loss, seasons of happiness, but still His grace is always there in all the seasons. It's sufficient.
Thank you so much for coming here and discussing with me what grace is, and also sharing your experience of what grace is and defining it. And I hope that people who listen to this video, they are also open to defining grace in their own way, but also open to giving others grace.